Welcome to Wdsportz. Tonight it's an FA Cup first round qualifier between Wingate and Finchley and Folkestone Invicta. Promises to be a cracker. So both sides come into this game off the back of losses in their opening game of their league campaign. I'm joined here by two guys who have seen a lot of the two teams recently. So guys, do you have any ideas about how today's game's going to go?
I've seen Wingate play many times this season and last season. Their captain is a really good player. He's been here for a really long time. I swear he's got over 300 games.
Yeah, easily.
For Wingate. There's another guy that I've been seeing lately in the squad who scored 2 and 2, named Bilal. He's one of the players to look out for Wingate.
Yeah, as Marvin said, Ahmed Rifat's been at Wingate for a long time now. I was here a few years ago and Ahmed was there and he's a big figure in the league. I feel as though if Wingate come with aggression and match the opposition team, I think they'll be able to do it. But as I was saying earlier, FA Cup now, there's no extra time, no replays, it's just straight penalties. So the team needs to know if it's level at half time, they need to know they're going to go for it or they're going to end up doing a gamble or lottery with a penalty shootout.
Now both of these sides last season had very different campaigns, with Wingate finishing down in 20th and Folkestone finishing up in 4th. Do you think we'll see a repeat of them kind of forms this season from the two teams?
2 seasons ago, me and Kash actually went to the last game of the season for Wingate to stay up. They won 2-1 against Haringey Borough, which was a really good game. Folkestone, I've seen them play a bit. They had a guy last year called Ira Jackson Jr.
Yes.
He's previously just gone over to Grimsby, but they've replaced him with a guy called
Smith.
I think it's a Dem Ramadan. He came from Margate and he was scoring goals. But obviously, I checked the team sheet and he's on the bench, so
maybe make an impact later on.
Yeah,
Definitely. But Wingate, they've got a kickstart because they've been finishing on the bottom half for a while now, and they've got the players to be a mid-table side or even push for playoffs. So hopefully this season they can kickstart. Everyone's had a long break, come back fresh legs, and then kickstart on from today.
No, it would be nice to see this home side push on more than they did last season. So, in terms of other teams in the competition, who do you tip in the Isthmian Premier to go far in the FA Cup?
it's a hard one.
It's a difficult one.
It's a hard one. I can't really say who's going to finish top table. Who's going to finish top table. It just depends on the season. But there is some times when a team will be doing well in one season, and then next season they're like near the bottom. But Worthing are always up there, so I'll probably say them.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll probably say any team that plays on a 4G surface, if they get a home tie, they're always going to be the favourites. As me and Marvin know, a lot of teams that do have a 4G at home, they like to get the ball down and play. And that encourages their wingers, whether they're strikers, get the ball into feet, get in behind, and then just get shots off goal. So I feel as though someone that's got a 4G pitch will go far in this competition.
That's a good shout. And finally, to finish it off, do we have any predictions for the score today?
I'm going to be biased. And go Wingate 3-1.
3-1.
There'll be a lot of goals. I'll say a draw, penalty shootouts. Because I've seen a couple this season. I'll be penalty shootouts.
Shout. Myself, I'm going to go for a 2-0 to Folkestone. Before we get to the game, let's get a score prediction from a couple fans.
I don't know. Not seen either of these teams play before. I reckon 3-1 Folkestone.
3-1 Folkestone.
Gonna go 2-0,
2-0.
and then I can't call it after that.
Okay, and from Dan, what's the score prediction for the game?
2-1 to Wingate and Finchley.
At LGM Prestige, we cater for all budgets from little to large, with flexible deposits starting from £0, and all our cars come with free UK delivery. Fancy an upgrade? Trade your car in and we will clear your outstanding finance, deliver your new car and take your old one away. Our Google reviews speak for themselves. From family cars to sports cars, budget cars to supercars, we have access to thousands of cars on our database.
Now, as we wait to get underway in tonight's FA Cup clash, let's have a look at the two teams. So first of all, the home side, their lineup features a number 11 who you may want to keep an eye on, who's been in very good form. It's Bilal Sayoud, a fantastic left foot on him. Also up front is Goldie Capella, Kavan Cotter, also people you might want to take a look at. And of course, starting in goal, Miles Roberts, and at the back, captained by Chris Doyle. Moving on to the away side now, Folkestone. New signing, David Smith, will be wearing the number 10, leading the line up front today. He's joined them recently from Ashford and coming in off the back of a very, very impressive season for them. He starts up there with Ian Draycott and also Samuel Hasler. On the bench, there's Adam Ramadan, who's the new signing from Margate. Might be one to take a look at later on in the game. Only 4 subs on the Folkestone bench. And under the clock, we underway. Long ball forward from Invicta. Don't know what made the Wingate player fall there, the number 7. But we still crack on anyway. Ball being knocked around quite a bit in his opening exchanges. It's played up as a big header. Aerial challenge comes in. It's Doyle trying to get on it, but he's beaten. But Wingate managed to retain the ball. It's Kedgen C, plays a long ball. Can they get a cross in? Nearly met Cotter. It's a free kick. It's the captain, Chris Doyle, standing over it. What's he got in his locker? On his left and miles out of the stadium there. That was a bit rough. Don't like to say it, but it's true. Have to do a bit better than that if they're going to catch Folkestone out. It's Sam Hasler. Folkestone takes a quick free kick. Finds Scott Hurd out wide. And a big challenge comes in. That was great defending. Wingate escaped the quick attack. Now they look to build something of their own as they play it out wide to Sayoud. What can he do? Cuts inside, no, outside, back inside. There's that left foot, and oh, so close. Pulled just wide. But that is exactly where Folkestone needs to be careful if that man catches you on the break. It's Doyle. Oh, he's dispossessed, and that's a fantastic ball from the new signing Smith. Plays in Draycott, simple finish, fantastic finish, just low to the side of the keeper. And that is what David Smith can offer you, playing balls in like that, as well as his goal scoring ability, making it easy for Ian Draycott. 1-0 to the away side, Folkestone Invicta. See if we can get a little replay on this goal here. Here we go. Gives the keeper the eyes, puts it to the side of him. Simple as you like. He's a great striker, and that's a great finish. There we are again. Lovely. Wingate looks to be struggling again. Let's hope the home side can get something out of it for the fans which have come down to see them tonight on this rainy evening. Here's Sayoud again. He's very up for this game. Not too challenging for Roberts though. Great challenge in there from Michael Everett. Ball laid forward. Smith takes it round the keeper. And I think he was just at an awkward angle there. But he's looked impressive. He has looked impressive out here. Here's a chance again. Yeah, just pulled it a little bit too wide. It's really difficult to score from there. Wingate did start really positively, but it seems like all the chances are coming for Folkestone Invicta now. Slid through again. Here's Scott Hurd. And the ball manages to find Smith and puts it away. No surprise, it's what he does best. He scored in the opening game of for their opening game this season, and he's now scoring for them in the FA Cup and assisting them. It's number 10, David Smith. Let's take a look at this. He's controlled that ball absolutely fantastically. Like, you could see it bobbling right there, and the touch was perfect, and the finish, cool as you like. Then they spotted the weakness of the keeper down on his low right. It's exactly where Draycott put his goal. It's 2-0 to Folkestone as the rain absolutely hammers us down here. And the foul is given to Hurd. And there's a booking, and it's Kavan Cotter who's going to be booked. There's a shot. These free kicks are going nowhere near today. Shoots miles over. And I think they'll be looking towards half time a little bit here. And here is half time. We're going into break. It's 2-0 to the away side, Folkestone Invicta.
Half time, Folkestone Invicta lead Wingate and Finchley 2-0.
It's quite outspoken about the bad treatment of football clubs towards young players, how we've built Arsenal foot through these years, they gave him no
At Wdsportz, we film all types of sporting events and football matches across London. We also produce a range of sports contents by using the latest video technology and editing software to ensure we provide the best filming and production services. To find out more about our packages, please visit our website at www.wdsportz.com. You would also find the link to our website in the description below. Thank you.
And we're about to get the second half underway here. There has been a change. Bakalanda has come on for Wingate and Finchley. You can see him right there, the number 16, close to our cameras. Unfortunately, due to the rain, one of the high-rise cameras was damaged in the weather. So a lot of this game will be filmed from this half, if you're wondering why there's been a dramatic change in camera angles. Here's Hurd, and there's the third. Straight at the start of this second half, and Wingate and Finchley have now got a massive uphill battle if they got any chance of getting something from this game. That's a fantastic finish from Hurd. Quite early on here, caught us by surprise. Called the keeper sleeping. Fantastic finish. Number 7, Scott Hurd. Ball being knocked around. Is there going to be a chance for Wingate? No, just wide. Just wide in what looks to be a really frustrating day. They started so well, but as soon as that first goal went in from Draycott, things really started to go downhill for them. And nearly a chance. You can see Bakalanda there looking extremely frustrated. He's got to be the man to come on and make a change for them. Played wide side, knocks. Oh! How has he not put that away? So unlucky. Michael Tweed there. Here's Smith. Looking to set up Hurd once again. Can he put it away? No, good defending. Eels right where he needs to be. Inspired performance from Smith. Ball goes. Oh! Just pulled it wide. Unlucky. Over the free kick, Sam Hasler. Straight into the wall. Here's Smith. Not a good cross in. I'm not too sure what they're planning to do there. I mean, Folkestone Invicta have taken their chances well, but they haven't created a lot of good quality chances so far in this game. You know, a lot of shots kind of being wasted. But the only stat that matters is the scoreline. Bakalanda chasing back here, putting in that work. And it's been knocked back to the goalkeeper here. Few appeals for a penalty, I believe. But nothing given. Vincent knocks it in. Smith. That's not given as a penalty either. It's a chance still live. It's Ramadan. Oh! Great save there from the goalkeeper. And for his debut, Ramadan really looking to make an impact. The ex-Margate man. Here he is again, and that will be the penalty. Handball. Pretty clear if you ask me. I don't think there was too many arguments you can have about it, as much as Miles Roberts will complain to the referee. Steps up, and it's saved. It's saved by the goalkeeper, and he's put it wide again afterwards. Here, Draycott. The referee's calling something back here. What's he calling for? I don't know whether Miles Roberts has come off his line, and that's what he's calling it for. Oh, this is really, really harsh. He's made such a good initial save from the penalty from Draycott. Sets up again. It's Hasler. Puts the ball away. No messing around this time. Very, very lucky to get that second chance. I thought we would get another look from the closer camera, but unfortunately not. Have to speak to the referee and to the players after the game to find out what that was asked to be retaken for. I mean, look, he's coming off his line there, and I don't know whether the referee wanted to call it again or whether it's an encroachment. Either way, doesn't really matter, because I think this game is well out of Wingate's reach. 4-0 to Folkestone Invicta after a great second penalty from Sam Hasler. And it's a goal for Wingate and Finchley, and it's a consolation one from the captain. Chris Doyle puts it away. A few technical errors, unfortunately, to miss that goal. But there's something for the fans who are out here in full voice supporting Wingate. And I feel like this game might spell another tricky season for Wingate. Last 2 years, they haven't been doing too well.
Scorer for Wingate is number 2, Chris Doyle.
And they're going to chase the ball down here, and there goes a full-time whistle. Only positive to take for the home side is that goal at the end. But Folkestone Invicta are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Thank you for joining us.
Full-time here, Wingate and Finchley full defeat to Folkestone 4-1. Safe journey home, everyone, and good luck to
So a comprehensive 4-1 victory for Folkestone Invicta with a bit of controversy at the end with the penalty. What did you guys make of it?
To be fair, Folkestone, they were clinical in front of goal. I feel like the attacking force for Wingate didn't really penetrate the defence, but Folkestone were hitting them on the counter, which obviously showed in the result.
Yeah, I agree with Marvin there. Watching the game, Wingate's midfield three dominated the first half, so the result is very surprising. But with that being said, going forward, in the final third, Wingate weren't really clinical. Folkestone played with two up top, so it left someone spare in the midfield of Wingate, so they just soaked up the pressure and they were very clinical on the counter-attack.
Yeah, I think Wingate's side really well, to be honest, and that first goal was a changing point because it was fully against the run of play and it seemed to all slide down from there.
100%.
What did you make of the penalty, like the retake? Did you think it was fair or a bit?
I just think the refs been a bit busy. I don't really like to talk about refs, but the 4-0 down, or wherever it may be at the time, and then he's pulled off a great save, and to say they got to retake it is beyond me.
It was a fantastic save.
It was.
I think we'll see a bit closer because we had the camera over there, so we'll see a bit closer on the touchline.
Yeah.
How close that decision was really. But yeah, that's all today. 4-1 for Folkestone are through. Thank you for joining us.
Take care.
Cheers, guys.